Caprisonne is one of the fruit juice that a lot of kids love. Even as an adult, is one fruit juice that you will be taking like kids as well, because of it has very nice flavor and it comes with the different flavors. But recently they introduce their, is it the pipe? What will I call it? The pump or the pipe? Most of these juice, especially for kids, they have this plastic pipe that the kids can suck the drink from. So Caprisonne also has this, and it used to be rubber. It used to be rubber pipe, but recently they changed it to paper, and it's not. People are not finding it. Even me, I am not finding it funny as well. So this popular guy on Twitter called Daniel Regha. I don't know if I pronounce it, but he's a popular guy on Twitter, and a lot of blogs do post about him sharing his thoughts on things. So he has even called that Caprisonne on this. And before I even share my thoughts on this, let me even read what Daniel Regha said. He said, "This message is for Ndi Caprisonne company or management. Please go back to the original plastic straws. I tried drinking a pack just now and didn't enjoy the experience at all. Ruined my Nestle's and chill vibes. I had to use toothpick and my teeth to open the drink because the straw wasn't working. I am sure other customers are complaining as well. Don't ruin this brand." So this was what Daniel Regha tweeted on his Twitter page, and honestly I quite agree with Daniel Regha, although it's not, or most of his tweets or whatever he says, I don't really put interest in his tweet or content, but this particular one I totally 100% agree with him. Like Caprisonne, I am a mother and I've tried to, or I've gotten Caprisonne for my kids, and honestly I don't like the experience at all, because even they find it inconvenient as well. They cannot even take it, because once you immediately open it, even first of all to even open it is even difficult. Then when you open it, once they start sipping the Caprisonne from the container or the plastic, it will begin to melt like within just few minutes. And kids, their saliva will just start melting the straw immediately. And I'm not even finding it funny at all. Even the kids they do complain that it's very inconvenient for them to sip, that's to use the straw to sip. I don't know what, although they said because of some maybe health reasons, or they are trying to take away waste or plastic. I don't know, they have maybe health or medical reasons for it, that plastic is not safe, so they are trying to take off plastics, anything that has to do with plastic from all these for production of things. But honestly it's not, I don't like it. There's another brand too that also introduced this particular one as well, and it even discouraged me from buying that particular fruit juice. So this also Caprisonne, I think, even in as much as maybe they have health, but even if though they said for health reason, but the fact that it's melting, especially kids, they will start swallowing that paper as well. So is that also healthy? They should think it this other way as well. So I feel that even that plastic one is better, except a child start chewing it. That is when you will say, okay, it will be easy for the child to swallow or do whatever. But if a child cannot chew it, or most child, if the child decide not to chew it, it's still okay. They will sip and throw away the straw. But that plastic, the paper one, there is no how. Once it gets to their mouth or they start sipping, it will be bringing out saliva and it will melt it immediately. And even in the process, they even start swallowing as they are drinking the juice. They are sipping it. They are also swallowing it together with the drink. Which one is that one? Is that one safe as well? It's not safe for the kids. So I don't know. Whichever way they want to come about this, they should do something. Is either they make it stronger, since they said they are trying to take off nylon or anything that has to do with rubber. They should just try and either they go back to that plastic or that rubber straw that we know, or they come up with a better idea on how to make that straw, that paper straw, to be stronger, that even though after sipping or after taking the juice, it will, after sipping the old juice, it will not melt, or it will not, the something will not be all over the place. So they should try and do. I have to confess, I'm not satisfied at all. Like what Daniel said, that they should do something, because it will ruin the brand. I'm not saying, please don't get me wrong, like it will discourage, I don't want to use the word ruin, it will discourage people from buying it. Even me, let me speak for myself, and I know a lot of people too are not pleased with this their latest innovation, or this change. I'm not buying it. Like, I'm not satisfied with it. It discourages me from buying it. Even my little kids too complain about it, that they don't like how soft, or they don't like how melting the paper straw is. So if kids can complain, how much more adults? So for you to know that it's not comfortable for them as well, and it's not even still safe, because most of the time they end up swallowing the paper together with the drink. So this one too, this idea, I think they should go back to the old straw that we know, because it's not making me, I don't, there's most of the time I'm not motivated to buy this Caprisonne because of this particular issue. So Caprisonne, please, if you come across this video, I like your brand, I love your juice, but just try and work on this straw. It's either you go back to the old straw, or do something about the paper one, or make it stronger, or come up with something else. But you see, this particular straw it's not working. So that's it for this video. Have you checked, have you noticed this this straw that Caprisonne has introduced into their popular Caprisonne drink? Did you like it or not? Share your experience with us in the comment section. So that's it for this video, but before you click off, please like, share and subscribe if you haven't. See you in my next one. Bye.